All right, so we're getting ready to leave this Goodwill. This is the first time I've ever been to this particular Goodwill. And it's literally like 5 times the size of the Goodwill that I usually go to. Oh my God, guys, get out of the way. Fuck my life. But none of the games or anything had prices on them. So I asked, you know, when I got to the register, I was like, hey, these don't have any prices on them. How much are they? And she was like, they're $5 each because they're Wii games. I'm like, well, I don't know what because they're Wii games has to do with anything, but so I picked out 4, but I put 3 back. I did get 1, so I know. Is that the most exciting story ever? Alright guys, we're going to show off the non-video game related stuff very sort of rapid fire because I need to get them posted by the end of the day because I'm going to go to work tomorrow. $2, we got Dope on Blu-ray. $3, we got P90X, missing disc 1, but still, I should probably get like 16 bucks for that, plus shipping. Mario Super Show, that was half off, that was 99 cents, so I'll probably watch that and then pass it on. These really aren't worth that much money, but if you can get them for $1 and then resell them for $5 or $6, I think it's worth it. Good one here, we got Toys, haven't seen that movie in a long time either. Robin Williams, LL Cool J. And it looks like this DVD actually goes for a little bit of money as well, so if you see that one out there, pick it up. Saw this factory sealed. I knew this was something that somebody would probably buy. Contemporary Chinese on CD. Again, nice media mail item to ship right there. But I got that for $1.99. Looks like 30 bucks for those. All right, so I stopped at this buy and sell place that's local, and they had videotapes. She said they were 75 cents unless they were marked. So I bought a bunch of them, and I just got them for 49 cents. But here's the headliner right here. Scotch VCR Head Cleaner Plus for 50 cents. Guys, don't pass on VHS stuff. Take some time and look it up. But looks like comps online, 30 bucks. That'll pay for this entire trip and then some. 1987 Castle Cartoon Superman Volume 1. Those are the episodes that are on there. I'm thinking maybe I can get 10 bucks out of that. And then I saw this. I didn't Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. I didn't really kind of look it up or anything, but I knew it was a promotional VHS. So it's a comedy video featuring Paula Poundstone, who I think I remember back in the day. But when was this made? Let me look. Doesn't have a date on it. But I figured I could get probably at least 10 bucks for that, right? And then Rush Limbaugh, Sometimes You Just Gotta Laugh. Looks like the last one of these sold for about 10 bucks, so for 49 cents, absolutely. And then I picked up this whole stack of Barney VHS tapes. Barney riding in Barney's car. Ugh, that bad boy right there. Somebody's trying to sell a pre-owned one of these for like 37 bucks or something, but I think realistically 15 bucks for this one tape should be pretty good. And then the rest of these I'm gonna lot up, and I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna sell them for like 20 bucks for the whole lot. So that's pretty sweet. All right, at the same store, they have a box of Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars by the register, and they're $1. So we got a 1978 Lindsley England Porsche Superfast Matchbox car. 1978 was the year I was born, so. And then here's another one. It's a 1978 Police Patrol Roll-O-Matics Matchbox. And it's going to be hard to see, but the little dome, like, spins. Should spin when you roll it. So both those are from the year I was born. I'll probably lot them together and sell them. But this was the rock star of the day. Ugh. Let me throw that on there for $3.99 at Goodwill. We got a Chai TV or Che TV video graphics information display. It looks like it's all there. It's got 2 different 2 discs in there, 3 discs in there. Looks like it's got all the cables. But this is some type of video graphics enhancer for like TV, for like, you know, like on the news when you see all the graphics or something come up on the screen. This is what this does. And on their website, it looks like they sell brand new for like $3 grand, $2 or $3 grand. Somebody has one on eBay right now for $200 plus shipping, so I'm gonna undercut the hell out of that guy. I'm gonna throw this on there for like $189 and free shipping. I'll just bubble wrap everything, and it looks like it'll go right in this box. Just tape up the box, and it should be okay. So, yeah, that was definitely the find of the day. Don't underestimate these strange electronics that you've never heard of or may never heard of. I know there's not a barcode on here, and everybody likes to, you know, run the barcode and look it up on eBay. Sometimes you have to go that extra mile and type in the name and serial numbers and stuff like that, but that's definitely going to be worth it. So yeah, let's just get to some video game stuff. Alright, so as you can see, I'm like deep into VHS tapes, which I didn't want. When you wake up and you go thrifting, you don't expect certain things, and I did not expect to be in on the Barney VHS tape market. But I'll show you the video game stuff that we picked up today. Picked up from Goodwill, $4.99, a Sony PlayStation 3 6-axis controller. I bought this so I could trade it into GameStop. Throughout the year, these will trade in between, you know, $12 and $18 cash. So I'll save it until it gets to be about 15, 16 bucks, and then we'll trade that in. Same place I got all the Barney tapes. I picked up Crew Ball on the Sega Genesis for $2.99. You're probably not going to see that. They use these weird, almost like translucent stickers. But you guys know I don't collect Genesis, so I'm going to resell this. Looks like about 15 bucks on that. And then at the Goodwill, I got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare for PS4 for $2, which is crazy because they never sell their new games for that cheap. But for some reason today, there was no price tag on it, and he just ran it up as $1.99. We'll be reselling that. I have it on Xbox One for sale as well. And then I was at Goodwill and saw this. Red cases, always check them out because you never know. Sometimes they're like Thomas the Train DVDs. But it was a copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now it does need to be resurfaced. So I've got a pile of games I need to take and have resurfaced because I don't have a JFJ Easy Pro, which I kind of probably should need to look into. But I paid $4 for that, or $5 for that. I think that I've got the case and the manual in the box over there. So if we do, we'll get it buffed out, and then we'll put it complete in the box, and then we're gonna flip it. So yeah, not buying anything for myself for my game collection this time around. Okay, so just real quick, went to Maxine's bargain box today in Newark. Had to take my son to Motor Vehicles, and had to get these discs buffed out. Let me get closer. Battlefront, a couple copies of Battlefront 2, Pandemonium 2, Pokken Tournament, and then this is that copy of Mario Bros. Wii. But while we were there, I saw they had these like shelves of graded comic books, and I'm not a graded comic book guy, so I got a hold of Uncle Strange, and I was kind of reading him the titles and what their grade was, and you know, he's a uber comic book fan, so he talked me into it. So for myself, I bought Web of Spider-Man number 60 from CGC, graded at a 9.8, and I got that for $20 minus 10%, so I got it for $18. But you guys know I like Spider-Man, so I thought, you know, for $18 it'll be a cool thing to kind of add to the collection, and it's such a high grade, you know, 9.8. Just unfortunately nobody wants that book. And then Uncle Strange picked out this one. I'll be shipping it to him immediately after I shoot this clip. It is Wolverine number 1, CGC 7.5. And that one was, I love the back art on that. That's awesome. You get the glare. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. It was $40 and then 10% off. So for $36, and then he's gonna pay me back and pay for the shipping. But I thought those were really cool. They had a Spawn at number 1 that they wanted like $60 for. I think it was a 9.2, and a Marvel Secret Wars number 8, the first appearance of the Black Spider-Man costume. That was like $50 on that. I almost popped, but I figured I'll just take my one Spider-Man graded comic and leave it at that. I think this is neat, this graded comic stuff. I was thinking about getting my DuckTales 2 graded, but I'm too scared to send it out. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. Let's get to the pickups. All right, so thank you guys very much. Just want to say that right now. This is kind of a hodgepodge episode. We're kind of throwing things together. This is like weeks in the making. I know it doesn't look like it, but some of this stuff I did yesterday, some of the stuff I did like 2 weeks ago. I did pick these up. These are very cool. $4. These are Lucasfilm 1996 Stormtrooper blaster that makes authentic Star Wars noises. Probably get copyright stroked for that. But yes, Star Wars toys are really close to the authentic movie prop, and I think I've discovered why Stormtroopers can't shoot worth a damn with those big clunky helmets on. If we look at the back of this blaster rifle here, we can see this little tiny hole. Like, how can you see through that? That's why Stormtroopers can't shoot. That right there. It's the future. You think they'd have like an aim pointer, an EOTech, or like a laser sight or something, you know, like Cobra. Not G.I. Joe Cobra, the Stallone movie Cobra. God, some of you guys aren't old enough, but some of you guys are. The other thing we picked up was this Boba Fett blaster rifle from 2009, the sawed-off blaster rifle used most iconically in that scene on Cloud City, where Luke kind of comes around the corner and Boba Fett pops around the corner and goes, bang! Like that. So this thing is really cool. It lights up. Yeah, it's awesome. What I'll do is I'll sell these locally. I think this thing actually sells for like 25 bucks. But I think I'm going to put them both up locally for 25 bucks because I paid $3 or $4 each for them. So the faster we flip them, the better, I guess, right? All right, last 4 games. Here we go. This game is sealed. It's the only reason I picked it up. It was $2. It is Link's Crossbow Training for the Wii. There's some kind of weird dog hair or something on there. Not a valuable game. Not even a valuable game when it's still sealed. But what I figure is I will find this little gun somewhere at a garage sale this year for like $1 or something. And then I'll kind of pair it up and try and sell it locally for 15 bucks or so. $2 or $3. I don't really remember on this one. Crash Nitro Kart. I am PlayStation 2 heavy right now on my doubles. Complete. But, you know, I see a Crash title or a Spyro title or a decent, you know, PS2 title for $2 or $3. Even though I still have it, I kind of have a hard time passing on it. Even like Final Fantasy X, I probably got like 4 or 5 copies of that. Kingdom Hearts, you know, $2. I'll pick it up every day. So I got this half off. I told myself this year I did not want to buy games for me, games to just throw in the collection, you know, and keep it there and never play it. But I've been told time and time again to start playing this series, and I want to, and I've got the other 2 games, but it is Gears of War 3. Like I said, it was $4, but I got half off. But I would have passed up on this. But it came with the stickers, man. It came with the stickers! And you guys know how I love bonus discs and shiny covers. I do love when games come with like the little extras that go in there. So hopefully I will get to a Gears of War game this year. If you guys have recommendations, let me know. I've got 1, 2, and 3 on the 360. So if I should play one over the other, you know, I don't have to play them in order. That is awesome. So just let me know. Picked this one up today. Went to a brand new Goodwill that was by my work. Left work a little bit early. And they didn't really have anything. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I might have to actually give this a try since I played Kirby's Adventure last year. It was one of the games that I beat last year. But yeah, $5 for Wii games at this Goodwill. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's got the Nintendo Club thing in there, all the little inserts in the manual. But the manual looks really cool. It looks like Smash Brothers or something, you know, the way they do that artwork. Disc is in great shape. Like 25 bucks for this game. So I'll end up probably trying it and then flipping it. But guys, that is gonna do it. We have no more pickups this time around. I'm going to Goodwill tomorrow, so hopefully they got some stuff and it's gonna be half off. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, take care of yourselves and we will see you on the next one.